Hello everybody, we should be back for what should be the final streaming session and get us the last couple of YouTube videos. This may be YouTube wise second last or third last, we'll see how that works. Alright, there we go. But still not seeing it. Okay, got the Twitch stream going on the iPad now so I can see chat. Hooray! So what I was thinking we'd do with this session is, instead of doing the Cove where we're up to, sorry, not the Cove, the Gulf, I might go to, what's it called, Crawfish Bay, something along those lines there, the starting area when we were Mommy Shark. Because as far as I'm aware, that's a completely optional area to go back to. There are no story objectives there. It's just some caches. Don't think there's landmarks here. I think it's just caches and license plates. Tomorrow, sort of, we spent the time rendering this area, so we'll let you go back to it, even though there isn't really a heck of a lot to do. But in terms of the story, everything is now focused on the Gulf.
It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before we cross Earth's apocalyptic threshold.
I should also do a little visit to Sapphire Bay, just to show how the poisoning works. Well, as we can see, I need to go there anyway, so that'll be that. But for now, I'm going to leave here and swim straight on over. Actually, do you know what will be faster if I go via this? The extra wide head of a hammerhead shark carries a massive number of electroreceptors. Ampullae of Lorenzini. I failed to read the rest of the loading screen. But I'm sure what it was trying to tell us.
The Cajuns that fish and trap here don't use depth finders or GPSs. They know this bayou by heart.
Yes. What it was probably going to tell us is that the flattened out head of a hammerhead shark spreads out the ampullae of Lorenzini, allowing them to more easily detect fish, such as rays, buried in the sand. But it also does help them turn more sharply, like in a similar to an aerofoil, but in an underwater context, and I didn't mean to make that sound with my lips. Alright, so we just swim this way and swim right. We are a big shark to be in these waters. Just over this way. Oh, murky. Oh, whoa. Oh, God, I went completely the wrong way. Oh, shit. Right, south.
A complex combination of sensing devices are key to the bull shark's success as a hunter.
I'm back at the Cove now. How did I get past there accidentally? Oh well. This way. Right, now I shouldn't be able to miss it. Ah, there we go. I've heard this will have DLC. I wonder what form that'll take. I could imagine them adding extra shark. Well, actually, I could imagine them adding extra evolutions. Come on. That would be the easiest thing. What the... There you go. Other sharks would be possible, although to what end without more missions? Here we go, it is Crawfish B. I got it right, hooray. So here's the starting area. And it's mostly just going to be these license plates. I should have a check to see what the license plates actually say. Usually, there's quite a few hammerheads around here. I've just seen one off to the left.
Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark.
Gonna be a license plate? Yes, it is. Okay, it reads Oil Guy. That's a destination. Both we've seen many, many times over. See, Mom was having such a happy, chompy time around here until she got shot in the face.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
The thing about this area, though, is it will only take a few sort of seconds to do. Well, seconds is a bit exaggerated.
An insatiable fish. The bull shark is 9/10 appetite.
Oh, there is a cove here. Nice. What I shall do then is I'll put on the full bone armor and we'll get our max infamy.
Searching for anything
We'll just
to
go
satisfy
bounty
the gluttony
hunter,
that is their defining
obliterating.
trait.
Oop. A pesky sailfish. These are quite a bit inshore. You can actually get into the sort of cave where you originally start as Mommy, but there is surprisingly nothing there at all. Where's that other diver?
The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
I need to find a way down. Promising.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
So, okay, that's not going to be in tunnels. I think that is actually... Oh no, that's the boat there, isn't it? So, well, that might still... Right. I think I might have everything that's in the tunnels. That might be on the dock. Just a hunch. But a somewhat educated one. Let us see if my hypothesis is correct. Aha, there it is. Actually go quite far here. Oh no, sorry. Invisible wall. And what looks like floating objects. Oh no, it is attached to... Never mind, that's not floating, it's attached. Ship it. Oh, yes, ship it. A certain extra irony in video game terminology.
The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet.
You don't have to go onto the boat. Oops. I was not prepared for that breach. I thought I'd actually gotten attacked from underneath.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
There is the Cove. Up there, license plate. Dock and load. Oh, it's a fuel pumps. I wonder if these are interactive. They're probably not, but the reason I say it is because Jaws Unleashed, the first level, did have these fuel pumps. Not these ones, obviously, but they had fuel pumps. And if you destroyed them, you would actually set fire to the docks, and people would catch fire and not know whether to burn to death or jump in the water with the shark.
Cannot live out of water for hours at a time.
And I can state a thing that exists in interactive in Jaws Unleashed and is static and just for show here. Another point to Jaws. The really shitty one, apparently. I'm not saying this is bad. It's just fascinating to see that Jaws does a lot more than it gets credit for. I'll just head down in here and we'll go full bone mode.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
That's all maxed. Ooh, I'm still missing a head. Which is an interesting phrase to say, but technically true. Oh, it'll be the getting all the landmarks in the Gulf. There might also be some things left from getting the bounty hunters. Well, there's still a lot of things left from getting the bounty hunters. It's not quite fully evolved, but it's probably good enough. That said, I do have a few extra caches to get first, so maybe we'll be able to squeak adjustable. Tell you what I should also do. Oh, it's already on. Never mind. Oh, actually, no. And you see, I've got the evolution for advanced sonar on. Oh, I've still got to do this area, so yeah, I still need that. But oh! How have I not got the cartilage one? The cartilage was one of the first ones I got on the PC. Strange. Well then. Right, time to cause trouble. Start by getting rid of all these hammerheads.
In Hawaii, the hammerhead is revered as a protector of humans.
Is it? I thought... I'm not going to say that's wrong, but I know that sort of like the Polynesian cultures and stuff, the tiger sharks held in quite high regard. Look at all these hammerheads. Whoa, they just keep coming in as well. Right, you guys done? Not quite. Plus I actually need to go where there's people to trigger the thing, so This isn't the area to even be in. Okay. Oh, people are right there.
A shark attack too often provokes Port Clovis locals into killing every swimming creature along the coast.
Well, we managed to get the outnumbers in quite quick. Quicker than I really meant to, really, but oh well. It's on the gate.
This is frustrating. I am frustrated.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
I just know she's near.
How's the map looking? 1 cache left and 3 license plates.
I think we've been deprived of our
The hunt ends. But this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Don't think there's actually anything else in here. I think this just connects to the other ones. Oop, license plate over that way though. So many hammerheads. Alright, you guys done? You had enough? Honestly. Still, there's 2 over there. Oh, that's the cave from the start of the game. It doesn't lead to anything of interest. That's where it is. Last cache, good.
Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam.
Alright. Where... Oh, I was going to say, where could the last license plates be? Well, this is probably one of them. Oh, there we go. It's everything. Simple as that. Since there's no landmarks, there's no real reward for it either. Oh. Poor dolphin fish. Actually managed to strand itself. Okay then, so it is time just to kill lots of people, basically. Get the bounty hunters are coming. Minerals aren't quite high enough to get fully maxed evil bone shot. You know, I'm actually tempted just to wander around a bit just to make sure I do have. Wow, there's some funky things going on with those graphics. Being less smooth with the camera than I like to be in video games, at least when I'm doing videos. Da-da-da-da. Oh, no minerals from that, eh? Since I've got that evolution on, I was actually expecting some minerals from everything. Oh, just pure fat, okay. Humans, however,
Port Clovis's communal guard against shark attacks came
definitely
after
give everything.
experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god.
The funny thing is,
Hunters, get hunting.
humans seem to give you a bit of everything. They are like the ultimate food in the game. Wow, straight on the beach, straight on the beach.
There's more than one way to get shot.
Come on. This will take a while. Just sharking around. It's actually quite effective. I actually don't need that many people because I think 8's the highest Infamy level. So it's only 3 hunters left. You know, I don't know if, hopefully the streams are picking it up, but it sounds like at nearly 8 o'clock at night someone's decided to get out a chainsaw or something. Or a concrete grinder. And my question would be, why? At 8 at night after I decided to start streaming. Right, we've got a lull. No random people in the water. Hang on. Must be a diver, yeah. One of the fun things about going with the bone shark is when you're underwater now, you don't do a sideways dodge, you just always do a little roll.
By putting
So you're
sharks
more like
in
an
their
Arwen.
place, hunters ensure they'll stay in their lane, so we don't have a Planet of the Apes situation on our hands.
Got another shark back. Put down. Let's move.
Oh. She's here. I think she's the last conventional.
The toast
hunter.
of the coast, Lieutenant Shannon Sims.
She's in the water.
Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed.
That just leaves. Oh no! Oh, 10's the highest. Okay, so we've got the mafia lady. Finally, her turn. The one involved in the finning industry that CC proclaimed we had to kill, and we will. And then these two have some extra technology on their side. It's worth it for brutal muscles, which is a very good upgrade if you want to be a vanilla shark. Man, that is actually quite annoying now. It's like a competition out there for making as much annoying ambient background noise as possible. Oh god. Disturbing the peace, I'll tell you. They would have to pick a better time to try and be a chainsaw murderer against me. Fortunately, this is quite a concentrated thing we have to do, by which I mean this. See, we haven't even filled up the bar halfway to getting the next person. in. Beach the boat! Searching. Okay, there's probably a diver around somewhere then. If it does end, well, at least I should probably have enough minerals to get fully upgraded now.
I'm sure the shark's dead.
There he is.
Lord Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to
Yeah,
find
we
another.
got more than enough minerals. You know what? Since that's going down anyway, I might as well take a little reprieve.
Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in
Whoa,
Lord
whoa, what?
Clovis. And so, amateur hour begins.
Well, was the idea, but then a hammerhead decided to interject and tracked all these guys. Have a hammerhead. Actually, I should be right at the cave. Yeah. Just right over here, so I might as well quickly dive in, do an upgrade, and then come back before the leave.
The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation.
Plus 10% damage reduction for having the whole set. Which means I may not really need that anymore. Okay. I'm actually just a little surprised I don't have the one for the cartilage. It's quite significant. I'm not actually going to bother putting that on because I literally have no reason to ever leave the water again. Don't really need mutagen anymore either. There's never any shortage of that. Okay, that'll do for now.
Just getting warmed up here. Be looking right at you.
Oh, that hammerhead is now stuck on the boat. Oy, oy, oy.
Bull shark affirms her reputation as the most dangerous shark in the world.
Hey. It's actually probably the first time they've alluded to that. Health back up.
This is anticlimactic.
Okay, it's time for the next bounty hunter. What the hell was that? Hammerhead got involved somehow. Diver around somewhere.
Shark bounties became commonplace here after the previous mayor's practice
good.
of hiring Fijian shark charmers
There
proved
she is.
largely ineffective. The multi-million-dollar menace, Mama Maybell.
The shark's stirring up trouble.
Boob grab and an action roll. Come on. Good, not quite. Got ya.
The shark's reckless behavior only further incenses Port Clovis's citizens.
A lot of shark roaring going on here. Very Jaws the Revenge. It's funny that, you know, Jaws the Revenge, I think the biggest gift it gave to the world was the tagline, "This time it's personal." And very appropriate for this game. Oh, now that was a dive bomb. That was a spinning dive bomb. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Divers are getting a bit annoying. See when it's night time, funnily enough. Invasive little diver. Whew. Regained our health. Now I just need to find out what's stopping more from triggering in. Usually tends to be a diver who's a bit out of the combat zone. Like you. See his incoming, but I don't see any boats.
Our shark hunters will not give up on finding their prey, at least until things quiet
There they
down or they run out of hard lemonade.
Serious shark problem. Let's put down this shark, huh?
Nice. That was really dumb, but I liked it.
rare encounters like these that have a negative effect on this often maligned marine creature.
Yeah, that would be fair. Maybe a touch ironic for the game to be seeing it. Oh, look, that's the dynamite. Try not to grab that. Ooh, elite hunter diver. Health, I think. Could do with some health before that guy spawns in, which means temporary tactical retreat.
Let's get to it. Yeah, a breeze would be nice. Anybody got some?
And the hammerhead, of course. Whee! Any moment now. You are a problem.
When the sound of shotguns and molly hatchet disturbs the serenity of an otherwise calm sea, the shark hunters are near.
There they are.
Miss Bay, move out, hunters. Let's show this shark what the Coast Guard's all about.
Should be showing up. Oh, there he is. He's got a shark shield.
Able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
I just saw someone getting hurled off a boat in the background. Yep. It can be destroyed. It's actually the best way to deal with the boats in general. Throws the bombs. The thing is, the bombs are way more useful for me than, well, pretty much all of them. Crap. Okay. If I can actually target him directly. Then I can actually kill him like, without even taking the boat out. And just basically snipe him. This is not going so well, though. There we go, got him.
Despite increased aerial surveillance, confidence amongst tourists and locals alike is far from buoyant.
Right. There's only one more hunter. It's funny, all this mayhem going on, there's still all these people in the water. Turns out humans don't seem to give you much health, though.
She's close. She's real close.
That how it gives you way more health than a person.
Touching me. I know it.
Which is actually quite interesting. They decide to do that. Sort of playing into the idea that humans provide inadequate nutrition for sharks. Hence not a favourite prey. There's a couple of fish. I'm back in action.
Sharks, lovers of metaphor, enjoy reminding men that their existence represents a mere moment in geological time.
Okay, the command boats. Soon when you know we're getting to the sort of end. Two command boats now. Come on. There we go. Just whack that hunter away. Little reprieve for some health.
A successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudo-effect.
Okay, final stretch. Oh, nearly there, though. Nearly there. You know what? Submarines do show up in Jaws Unleashed. Little personal submarines that fire little torpedoes at you. Because they were a thing in Jaws for the Revenge as well. At the start of the movie, he's got his own little one-man submarine, well, two-man submarine thing. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was a... okay, that was an especially good one. I saw how high I got there. I knew I had to push forward on the stick to turn into a forward somersault. Echo would be proud if it wasn't for the blind mayhem and death. I need some fish. I mean, not the kind of fish I was thinking about, but... oh, that was a nice flip with the board. Okay. That's not so good. We are very near the end though. Yes, a shark! You would have thought. Right, I want to save that. Oops. Save the active.
Using her quickness, the bull shark is able to escape serious injury.
Whee! Right, that ought to do it. Come on, not the boat. People, please. Ooh, great white popping in. And goodbye, great white. You are unwelcome here. What did I say? You're not taking a hint.
Let's go back to base.
The battle
Oh
is
man, I'm
over,
gonna have to
but the war
reinstigate all
goes
that.
on. A bounty has been put out, and
Oh.
now a dangerous army of lawless, trigger-happy
Here we go.
begin shooting anything that moves. The beast of the fleet, Captain Robert Bruntley.
The shark's stirring up trouble. Let's go!
there. That boat is not in a good state though. Keep throwing the bombs quickly. Actually, I think I can take out that shark shield, can't I? Instead of doing it this way. Oh, man. If you actually throw one. No, I want... It's not targeting the thing I want to target. Temporary retreat. I mean, because they're being bastards and not throwing the damn bombs.
Anyone see anything?
Should have brought my fish finder.
That bomb got the shark. Alright, there's my health. There. Just keep whacking the diver into the shark shield. Oh crap, it locked out the wrong thing. Come on, come on, no. The shark shield. Oh god, it won't go to the thing in the middle. Yeah, we got it. Shark shield out. Alright, Bob. Got ya.
Throwing caution
Oh, he's in
to
my
the
mouth.
wind, the big fish escalates its battle against Port Clovis.
Good night, Bob. Oh, look, I'm right next to the cove. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
The Grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
Okay, with that, we have reached the max infamy level. And we will switch over to the final part of the game, which will be finishing up the cove. And Pete. Finish up Pete. I said the cove, I didn't mean the cove, I meant the Gulf. There you go. See you next and final part.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now.